Hey guys, it's Jess and I'm back here with another video for you. Today we're going to finish opening up my advent pins just because I have a lot going on right now and I'm not going to be able to do vlogmas in the way I had originally planned. So let's just go ahead and open all these up so you can see all of the amazing pins from both the Disney park pins and the pins I was given by the Siskateers in our advent calendar swap. So I'm going to start with the advent pins because that's what I usually start with. And we're going to pull out days 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Day 20. Ooh, so this has the rose gold finish and it is Chip and Dale. I loved how they designed this pin and have the red dot and the black dot for their noses. It's a super cool design. This is a very modern type design. I think very elegant and I love the fact that they included it. Okay, day 21. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. It's the Belle pin, which is on a gold back, and it has her dress, the mirror, the rose, a book. It is beautiful. Come take a look. Look at how pretty this one is. I adore this one. So you have, of course, the yellow for her dress and then the blue in the background here. And then you have the rose just kind of starting to wilt a little bit. And the mirror is over here. The part of the mirror that kind of overlays with the glass is just an outline, which is an interesting little feature. Like you're actually seeing it through the glass, I think is the idea. And they do that with this little banner in the background in the book as well, which is really cool. Unfortunately, they did not actually put any real writing in the book. It's just squiggles. Which is still really pretty. I like it when they make those little extra touches where they actually put like words or something in there. Okay, day 22. Ooh, this one's Emperor's New Groove. You have the llama bottle in the middle, which is really cool. The design on this with the black background really makes the colors pop. And it is on that kind of rose gold finish. Wait till you guys see this. It's like almost that glow in the dark type feel to it. This is a little creepy right here, I won't lie. I don't remember these blue things in the movie, but I definitely remember this. And I don't know, maybe this was in the intro? I'll have to ask my friend Kat because she is my Emperor's New Groove expert. I'll have to ask my friend Kat because she's my Emperor's New Groove expert. If you're really into crafts, I highly suggest checking out her channel. She's super sweet and she does a lot of really fun things. Day 23. I think this is Cinderella. So I'm pretty sure it's Cindy. It's got to be Cindy, right? It's just messing with me that we have pink down here, but she had like pink bows. And I don't understand the red and green shirts. Like I could understand if they had put mice there, but red and green shirts? I guess Christmas, but it just seems a little weird. I mean, I like the overall design of this one. I love the measuring tape. I love the sketches here and like the pattern for making the dress and everything. There's just a couple little things that I'm like, huh? Anyhow, let me know what you think. Do you think it's Cinderella or am I totally off the mark like I was with the Aristocrats pin, which I thought was Donald and Daisy? 24, our Christmas Eve pin. Let's see if it's an extra special pin. 0 to Hero for Hercules. Like I said, I love, love, love these girls down here. I think brown is an appropriate color for Hercules for this because it's kind of reminiscent of the pots at the beginning of the movie, but it doesn't make for a very eye-popping or catching kind of ornament. So I think they could have done a little bit more with this design to make it even more amazing. But I'm still happy to see a lesser represented character in this set. Definitely love the fact that they did this little design down here. It's very reminiscent of that period in time, as is the pot. The little medallion at the top is very much a Hercules thing with Zeus, and yeah, overall I'll say that I really like this pen. Maybe I just have a thing against brown. Maybe that's what it is. Although I like the Chip and Dale one. I don't know. All right, let's finish up these pens. There is, I believe, a Christmas Day pen in this as well. We'll go with this one first. I can't remember if I mentioned it already, but these pens did come to me from the Siskateers. We had a three-way swap between me, them, and Absolutely Fabuleers. I'll link all of them below so you can go check out their videos too. Ooh. Pen Celebration. There's a figment here on the back from 2002. Villain's Completer Pen. Now, I don't know a ton about this one. I did kind of look a little bit on Pinpicks just to kind of see. They didn't have a whole lot more information. It does say Villain Completer Pen. I did see a Tinkerbell that was in a similar style that also said it was a completer pen. So I don't know if this was a scavenger hunt or a pen set, like a welcome or a goodbye set. Maybe you got one for welcome, one for goodbye. I don't know. But I think it's really a cool pen. It's pretty heavy. You have the Epcot logo over here. I'm not sure what's above the Epcot logo there. I have to really study that. Sometimes they put words on that are so small that the metal kind of bleeds together a little bit, and that kind of looks like what's going on there. And then it says Dizney Pen Celebration, The Search for Imagination 2002. So I don't know if this was their first big pen celebration, but it might have been. So I think it's a really cool pen, and I'm ecstatic to have it in my collection. I just don't know a ton about it. So I do love the fact that on the back here you do have a figment as well as the logo, which I think the figment was part of the logo for this pen celebration. And of course you have your copyright down here and your pin trading logo. You have one little nub up here. It's a really cool pen. And it has an Epcot on it too. So cool. All right, gold bag number 1. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. So this is a Tinkerbell one from one of the Christmas parties, because I collect Tinkerbell as well as Christmas pens. So I love it when something kind of crosses over between the two. This one is, oh my gosh, so beautiful. She is amazing. I don't know where they found her, but she is awesome. So Tink is a limited edition of 2000 from 2005. And obviously she was a Christmas party pen. And I don't know much else about her besides like physical details. I do know that she was released on December 4th, which is kind of cool. And there is her back. She has 2 pin posts and of course the dangle element. And I love the fact that on the Christmas party pens, they always put Mickey's Christmas party back there as well as the normal things. This one was from Disney World. Day 22 is a really big pen. Oh, it's a Peter Pan pen again. Aww. And it has Peter and Wendy and John and Michael and Tinkerbell, and they're all flying over Neverland, and this one's from 2000. Peter is a cast exclusive pen. I mean, I think that's amazing. And he actually retailed for $5. I keep on seeing the original prices on some of these older pins, and I'm like, I want to buy a pin for $5, like directly from Dizney. That would be amazing. But anyhow, it's limited edition of 3,000 and is the pin commemorating Peter Pan's 50th anniversary. Very, very cute pin. You can see the 2003 in the background in the sky. And then, of course, there's Neverland. And you have Hook's Jolly Roger over here in the corner. You have Tinkerbell. And you have Peter holding Wendy's hand, which you don't often see them actually holding hands. And then you have John and Michael with his little teddy bear. The back, it's pretty plain. It does say cast exclusive and limited edition of 3,000 there, as well as the pin trading logo with the date. This one's lighter. This is really amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've seen this one. I don't know where he comes from. Some of the older pins I'm not as familiar with, but it is a Mickey lollipop, which is so cool. All right, Mickey lollipop was actually part of a mystery 10 set. There were 4 pins per 10 and 10 pins in total in the set. Each pin actually had its own unique limited edition size, which is kind of interesting. I would think that would make it super hard to be able to complete this set. And I didn't see anything saying this was actually like a Hong Kong or Shanghai or Tokyo pin or anything like that. But usually the pin tins are indicative of one of the Asian parks. So I'm not sure on that. It is from 2008. So it's a little bit older of a pin. Maybe they did pin 10s back then and I just didn't know, because that was during a period in my life when I loved pins, but I wasn't going to the park or tracking them on a regular basis. Now for day 24. These pins are amazing. So this is one of the Wizard Dual pins. They are huge and I love, love, love them. They're from Sword in the Stone. They were Walt Disney Imagineering pins that came out last year that were in blind bags, and they are seriously the coolest pen. You have Merlin as the goat. This is from the Wizard Duel set. You, of course, have the Sword in the Stone kind of emblem down here, and all of these pins are on crest. They are absolutely phenomenal. They're limited edition of 250 and huge pins and just absolutely gorgeous. So these came in a mystery bag. Some of my first videos were opening some of these pins, and they really spoke to me and I adore them. I love the scene in the movie where Merlin and Mim are facing off and have this battle of wits and magic, and they try to outsmart each other with what they can change into. Each pen depicts something that the characters transformed themselves in. Even the completer pens, which are Mim as a dragon, are actually a combination of Mim and Merlin in the same pen, because Mim has these polka dots, which are indicative of the virus that Merlin turns himself into and then infects Mim. It's an amazing scene. So I love, love this pen. Christmas Day pen. Oh, that's fun. This one has a cutout of Mickey and it has all of the other characters around it. I don't know that I've seen this one, and it looks It's very unique. It's almost got that graffiti style to it. This is a very strong graffiti influence for the art on this. And there was a brief period of time where I felt like graffiti art was really a big thing. And I think that this pen was made during that period. It is from 2010 and is a really interesting pen. I don't know that I would say it's beautiful because it's not classically like a pretty pen, but it is very unique. I like having the cutout actually of Mickey. I think that's really cool. So on the back, of course, you have the waffle print and the limited edition of 1500. So this pen was actually part of a set, and you could only buy it as a set. It came with this and then I think a lanyard medallion. The thing that I find really cool about this pen is when I was looking it up, so it did release in Disneyland before it re-released in Disney World, but it released in Disney World on my birthday. So the fact that this ended up by chance as my Christmas Day pen is just amazing to me. So love it. Love the fact that it was released on my birthday, and I just think that's really cool. I hope you enjoyed opening these advent calendar pins with me. These are really amazing, awesome pins, and I am so happy to be able to add them to my collection. Thank you, Dizney, for creating such a cool advent calendar, and a special thank you to the Siskateers for all the hard work they put into selecting these pins and trying to make this such a special pin opening this year. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite pin is down in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more pin videos. I don't know how many more there's going to be before the new year right now, but there definitely will be some. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.